coming at all. Because, like I said in my previous sermon, it's not our time God's on. We on God time. Amen. Which brings me to my next point, and this is a little more on the teenager side. It's the silence pressure that we face today. So if we're just being honest about real life, my generation today deals with social media comparison, academic pressure, relationship drama, fear of failure, and the pressure to look strong all the time. We scroll every day and we see everyone's highlights. They got all the big cars, the fancy cars, the Lamborghinis. They got nice suits like me with the little Gucci on. Then they got the Versace cologne. They spritzing here. They got the big old camera, big old pool, waterfall hanging all on the Beverly Hills. And then it gets the teenagers looking at each other and they just like, what are we? So they feel bad every time, but we just got to keep on thinking. So, like I say, we get on the internet and we see people all happy. We see them scrolling. We like, hey, I'm in my Lamborghini. I'm going such and such and such, and y'all look out. And then our mind just starts to think that we not enough, or that we behind, or that nobody understands us, and we feel like we have to handle everything alone. But isolation makes mental struggles heavier. Galatians chapter 6, verse 2 says, carry each other's burdens. God never designed you to carry everything for yourself. So anything you do, you don't have to do it by yourself. Amen. Keep God there. Which brings me to my next point, which is healthy ways to handle mental health. Now, I had a joke. I'm glad Brother Greg told me, the kids watching downstairs, this part of the sermon will take 6-7 minutes. It's a joke. It's funny. They'll get it. It'll take 6-7 minutes, kids. Just remember that one. So, letter A, pray honestly, not perfectly. You don't have to use fancy words in your prayer. God understands raw prayers. It's okay. Instead of, God, I'm fine, try, God, my mind is overwhelmed. I need peace. Philippians chapter 4, verse 6-7 teaches us to bring everything to God, not just the good parts. Prayer is not pretending. Prayer is releasing. Amen. B, guard what enters your mind. What you listen to, watch, and scroll through affects your mental health. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23 says, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. If your mind is constantly filled with negativity, comparison, and stress, your peace will suffer. Comparison, Brother Bernard. I say comparison. Comparison. Yes, sir. Sometimes protecting your mental peace means taking breaks from social media, listening to uplifting content, and choosing environments that bring peace instead of chaos. Oh, hold on. Taking breaks from social media. I got you, Gigi. I heard you. Listening to uplifting content and choosing environments that bring peace instead of chaos. So my friends call and say, Jayce, why you always on that drum pad? It brings me peace, not chaos. They say, Jayce, why you always playing that snare drum at school? It brings me peace, not chaos. They say, why we never see you during lunch no more? It brings me peace, not chaos. Amen. They say, why you always bringing your good grandma cooking from school, from home? It brings me peace, not chaos. When my grandma get in that kitchen, y'all be about to start crying. It'd be so good. Lord. I go to from ear to ear. I just cheese. I give it that eat it. I post it. They be like, ooh, your grandma done cooked again, huh? I say, I can't cook it. I don't know how to make no llama beans yet. Oh, not yet. Oh, Brother Bernard. I don't back away from the chicken. Point C. Rest is not laziness. Many young people feel guilty for resting, but even God rested on the seventh day. I'm gonna tell you my opinion about Sundays because it said God rested on the seventh day, right? So he does everything for us throughout the week, from Monday to Saturday. I feel like we come Sunday and we praise unto him. That's him saying, okay, my child, I did what you wanted me to do. You came to church Sunday morning and did what I wanted you to do, which can help you get continuous blessings. It's not going to stop your blessings because you come in here every Sunday, you rejoicing, praise and worship, you're dancing, you're singing, you're praying. And so God just upstairs, he like, well, he get to sit back and watch over 1,000 churches praise unto him every Sunday morning. Amen. Rest is spiritually, rest is necessary, and rest is healthy. Your mind cannot function properly when it's consistently overwhelmed and exhausted. You want me to say it again? Okay, hold on. Your mind cannot function properly when it is constantly overwhelmed and exhausted. What? I'm on fire, church. I'm on fire. Let me stop. Jesus even told his disciples to rest after they were drained. Letter D, talk to someone you trust. This more from the kids and for the adults as well. Handling mental health does not mean suffering in silence. God often uses people to help heal people. Our biggest example is right here. This is our biggest example right here. The biggest example. But here goes some other examples. Hold on, I ain't done. You got a parent, a trusted friend, for my grandma right there. A mentor, a counselor, or a youth leader. How you doing, brother? Speaking up is strength and not weakness. Which brings me to my next point. The dangers of ignoring mental health. When mental health is ignored, it doesn't disappear. It builds up. Unexpressed stress becomes anxiety. Unspoken pain becomes emotional exhaustion. Constant pressure becomes burnout. And eventually, it affects your focus, your relationships, your faith, and your confidence. Now, I did better than the last time. I remember it's a third, not a 3. 3 John, chapter 1, verse 2, says, I pray that you may enjoy good health and that all may go well with you.